What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the corner. Just a fun video, just a little fun one to wrap up the Saturday. I know many of my viewers are men and women of culture, as to say you enjoy anime. And so occasionally I will dip a toe and cover a particular topic around this space. And there was a bizarre one that I completely missed on the last day of July, where a Florida congressional candidate called Dragon Ball Z anime spicy videos. Oh man, this is going to be delicious. I mean, I don't know if this is just one of those, I'm trying to appeal to boomer neocons who this is the weirdest thing that I think I've ever covered. And because of the topic, I'm really glad that this video has a sponsor, Superfans. This video is sponsored by Superfans. Now, you know I'm a huge First Amendment supporter and a supporter of new technology, and for once I actually get to do an ad for both. Now, we know the First Amendment has been under attack by big tech, and it's only going to get worse. Cancel culture is in full swing, and many creators, including myself, are under constant threat of deplatforming and demonetization. Superfans is a new platform that supports public and civil discourse. Think of Superfans as a fusion of Patreon, Cameo, Subscribestar, and Instagram, minus all of the judgment. All of my feeds, like YouTube, all sync directly into Superfans. They even have a special agreement with creators like myself, so I have full ownership of my fans and followers. Arguably the first platform to ever do that. Head on over to superfans.co/thequartering. Check out my content there, including some of my early original videos. Let me know what you think. Let me know how the site can be improved, and look for other creators that you want to support on Superfans. Now, here's a couple of articles covering this. Dragon Ball Z criticized by Florida congressional candidate for being too spicy. K.W. Miller, who is running for the U.S. House of Representatives in Florida's 18th District, says that Dragon Ball Z is anime and depraved. What? K.W. Miller, and this is via ScreenRant.com, K.W. Miller, an independent candidate for House of Representatives in Florida's 18th Congressional District, has referred to Dragon Ball Z as anime spicy videos. The comment is one of his latest in a constant stream of incendiary, at times confusing online statements from Miller, who's previously identified himself as a supporter of the Q. Dragon Ball Z is one of the most successful anime franchises of all time, spawning a long-running series of popular manga, multiple animated series and films, and dozens of successful video game adaptations. Don't forget the card game, just to name some of its cultural impact. As such a major household name, which has had huge success in the United States, in particular over the last 2 decades, it is somewhat understandable why Dragon Ball might be invoked as a general attack on anime. It's like back when I used to repair computers and people would say, my modem doesn't turn on. I'm like, your modem doesn't turn on? What do you mean your modem doesn't turn on? Do you have an external modem? And they'd say, no, you know, the thing I turn on to get on the internet. I'm like, yeah, your modem? This is dating me because most of you kids don't remember what modems were. I'd say, what? You know, the box thing. Oh, the tower. Or just like how everyone called all MP3 players iPods. This could be that type of situation. Maybe, maybe not. Miller condemned DBZ in a tweet on Wednesday, where he claims they are now introducing a great deal of anime spice into the internet matrix. Why don't you just call it a series of tubes? The internet matrix? Literally what? What? I don't, this person is crazy. And that Dragon Ball Z is one of the top issues here, without offering any additional context. Miller then continues his accusations of an unspecified they, saying that they are spicifying cartoon characters to push a depraved agenda on our kids. What's next? Where will it end? Now, I tried to jump over to the Twitter thread. If you're in for a laugh, I recommend checking it out. However, there's no way I could show you half the things that got posted in reply to this. Miller's actual meaning is unclear here. His vague "they" could be in reference to American media executives, anime fans, or political leftists, who Miller constantly berates in his frequent tweets. It also isn't clear if Miller is taking issue with the presence of anime-styled spicy videos in online spaces, or if he is in fact condemning all non-anime as depraved. Miller has used Twitter frequently to launch aggressive rhetoric, a trend that has drawn comparisons to President Donald Trump's love of the platform. While Miller is running in Florida as an independent, he constantly aligns himself with the far right, and his Twitter background image features both him and President Trump edited together with the caption, "We are the only thing standing in the way of freedom versus tyranny." In one recent tweet, which also appeared to be deleted, Miller made a wildly non-factual accusation that Beyonce isn't even black. Okay, so he's a crazy person, right? That's what's going on here. He's just a nutball. I guess I can respect that. I understand that, as like most politicians probably are. Even the Mary Sue, of all places, roasted the guy. Florida congressional candidate calls Dragonball Z anime spice. Oh man, does he have a lot to learn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Did you say, oh man? Oh no. The Mary Sue. What have you done? You've canceled yourself. Now, while I do plan on mocking Miller more for deciding to make a series of 36-year-olds one of the top issues when it comes to spicifying cartoon characters, it deserves to be stated that Miller's Twitter account is filled with all sorts of far-right stuff and a bunch of other dangerous right-wing talking points. Laughing at him is fine, but the reason that he says it should be alarming is that he's running for a position in Congress. Well, he's not going to get it. I mean, like, there's between 0 and 0% chance that this guy gets enough votes to get in office. Now, I guess people probably said that about Trump in 2016, so I guess never say never. But I don't know who is he recruiting here? Who is the person that is looking for this messaging? What's next? Have you heard of a show called Naruto? Or to make it more current, have you checked the My Hero Academia shipping tags? If Dragon Ball Z and its abundance of man chest and well-sculpted booties constitute depraved agenda, I wouldn't recommend checking out Bakushima Fic? I don't know. Sorry. I'm doing the best I can, weeb fans. One day you'll get me to break down and start watching some. I would honestly say the argument would hold more water if you called out the original Dragon Ball specifically, because that show did like to put young Bulma in some compromising positions. Dragon Ball Z has given us some hotties, not gonna lie, but prawn, I mean, it depends how long the Trunks' hair is, but that's a matter of taste, not kink. If he's referring to some of the unofficial parodies of Dragon Ball, that's animated fan art, and that belongs to the people. As someone who remembers finding out what La Blue Girl was because accidentally downloading it on LimeWire, rip, you accidentally stole it. Oops, sorry. I find Miller's comments a little too late. Society has already given us Jessica Rabbit, Holly World, Power Girl, Stripperella, Lara Croft. Cartoons have been spicy for a long time. This is their world. Anime is just part of it. This will never end. Well, it'll be interesting to see how many votes this boomer gets in the election. I'm going to guess somewhere, depending on how large his family is, somewhere between 17 and 20 is going to be my guess. But it's going to be interesting to watch. I'm going to keep an eye on Mr. KW Miller. In fact, look at his account. He's got 36,000 followers. That's shocking. That's shocking. The cure for the coof is turning off the news and living your life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Canceled. Why are anime, TikTok, and K-pop suddenly all the craze in America? China is infiltrating their culture into America at record warp speeds in hopes of changing public perception. They do this to try and capture the hearts of Gen Z, but luckily boomers are showing them the light. Yeah, thank God for boomers. This Twitter account's probably worth following just for all the crazy memes that come out of it. Did you just call anime and K-pop Chinese? Unironically? Oh boy, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to smash like. And hey, if you're part of the 41% of my viewers that watch my videos and aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing today. There's a red button right down below the video or on the main page. All I ask is you subscribe and give it a chance. I cover a wide variety of content, and I hope that at least once or twice a day I give you a laugh. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.